Coming out as a transgender is rather challenging for some people, since revealing their true sexual identity can be scary and complicated. It's different for everyone. But when you are a celebrity and you feel the need to come out of the closet, there are certain things you're scared of. Losing your job, not having the human rights you deserve, and so on. So guys, today's list is about transgender celebrities. Let's find out who's out. Number 18. Caitlyn Jenner. The drama that happened to Caitlyn Jenner while revealing her sexual identity was, well, just too much. In 2015, Jenner finally decided to become Caitlyn and make the change that had been going on in secret for some time. She also has written a book called The Secrets of My Life. On accepting her true self, she told, "I'm proud that finally, after a long journey, I can finally live my life authentically and move forward and be happy." Number 17. Amanda Lepore. Amanda Lepore, the most famous transgender figure in the world, made her sex change operation at the age of 19. She was also an inspiration to many other celebrities such as Ellen DeGeneres. Amanda is also known for her many plastic surgery procedures, lip injections, fillers, Botox, a nose job, a forehead lift, and she also had her hairline lowered. Rather than emulate the girls I grew up with, who made fun of me, I decided I wanted to look like a movie star. It was like an escape, said Amanda. Number 16. Nikki Tutorial. 2020 is the year where many celebrities decided to finally come out. One of them is the famous makeup guru, Nikki Tutorial. She came out as a transgender in a video on her YouTube channel. Nikki's journey on becoming who she really is, according to her, was pretty hard, even with the support by her parents. She also stated that she was blackmailed by people that wanted to leak her personal story to the press. Number 15. Yancy Ford. The first Oscar-nominated transgender director, Yancy Ford, the director of the Oscar-winning movie Strong Island, said that back when he was younger, it was nearly impossible to find transgender figures in the film industry. He also described that his winning and the attention he's received will help transgender youth to feel more at home in their own skin. Number 14. Jamie Clayton. Jamie's original name is Sebastian Alvera. She was born as a boy and she is an actress, model, and a media personality. Back when Jamie was a 19-year-old boy, she made surgery to change her gender, and she moved to New York to work on her career. The Out magazine introduced her in their list of awarded LGBT representatives back in 2011. You can hardly notice any masculine features on Clayton. Number 13. Trace Lysette. "Like setting myself free," said the actress Trace Lysette regarding how her coming out as a transgender was. However, Trace didn't open up about coming out until she landed her part on Transparent. "It was like setting myself free, like saying I don't give up about anyone anymore, about what you guys think about me. If you're wondering if I'm trans or not, if you don't know or if you do, this is me and this is my truth." Number 12. Andrea Peck. One of the most successful models in the world, Andrea Peck, almost gave up on living her life as her true self, as a transgender. She was 5 years old when she discovered she loved makeup and that she felt like a girl. Now she told Harper Bazaar why she decided to go public, as she said that she knew from the age of 13 that she needed to transition completely, to have her surgery, and to live her life as a woman. Number 11. Kai Alums. Alums is the first transgender man playing NCAA women's basketball. He described how hard for him to dress the feminine clothes, and how inside a man was waiting to burst out of the female body he was born in. "I'd bring sweats and basketball shorts and put them in my backpack. I'd just change every day when I got to school, and I had to change back before I went home. It was annoying, but it was the only way I could go to school," Alums stated. Number 10. Alexis Arquette. Unfortunately, the famous transgender activist and actress Alexis Arquette died at the age of 47 in 2016. Alexis had a huge impact on the transgender community. She also explained how hard it is for some people to come out as transgender. Coming out as a transgender in America from a celebrity family is a lot easier than it can be for private individuals anywhere else in the world. In fact, if you come out as a transgender in certain parts of the world, you may be murdered in the street, Alexis told. Number 9. Janet Mock. The inspiring story of Janet Mock changed many people's views on the transgender community. The writer, television presenter, and activist wrote a book named My Path to Womanhood, where she explains her journey. She faced the biggest problem anyone can get during their reveal of sexual identity, and that was her father. He felt it was his responsibility to correct her. However, he eventually accepted Janet for who she actually is. Number 8. Chaz Bono. Have you guys noticed that every one of these celebrities talks openly about their sexual identity and encourages everyone who feels the need to come out? Chaz Bono is one of them too. He even talked about the emotional damage his gender surgery had on his family. Chaz started taking testosterone injections, which made his voice deeper and produced facial hair, and he had his breasts removed. His wife was also nervous about him getting the surgery, saying, "I thought people were going to throw dog feces at our door." Number 7. Gigi Gorgeous. "I came out 3 times," said the actress Gigi Gorgeous on her pride journey. She was born a man, she changed that with gender reassignment surgery, and recently she told the public that she is becoming a lesbian. People were quite confused by her decision and asked if she's attracted to men or women. "I thought that I knew who I was attracted to," Gigi said. "I've been in several relationships with men, but I've never experienced this feeling until I met one special girl, and that's how I know that I'm a lesbian." Number 6. Lana Wachowski. One of The Matrix and V for Vendetta directors came out back in 2012. Lana stated back then, "I chose to change my exteriority to bring it closer into alignment with my interiority. My biggest fears were all about losing my family. Once they accepted me, everything else has been a piece of cake. I know that many people are dying to know if I have a surgically constructed vagina or not, but I prefer to keep this information between my wife and me." Number 5. Lilly Wachowski. And 4 years later, Lana's sister made the same statement as her sister. She also came out as a transgender, formerly known as Andy. Lilly hasn't mentioned anything about gender reassignment surgery, but she told that she always thought that at some point she would have to come out publicly, and that she needed some time to get her head right, to feel comfortable. She is best known for the 3 Matrix movies, which made over $1.5 billion worldwide. Number 4. Ian Harvey. The 52-year-old comedian Ian Harvey came out as gay at 19 and as transgender at age 32. He got his big break with the opening for Margaret Cho. Harvey frequently makes jokes about his interactions with gay men on his shows. In 2015, he made a provocative statement where he says everybody is a little bit trans, where he insists that everybody is struggling with their true identity. So, what do you guys think about this? Number 3. Neff. The first transgender model to ever sign with IMG Models in 2015, Neff, was called the trans fashion muse of our generation in a profile in Dazed. Later, she was profiled in Vogue. Neff is the first to say that being trans is not the most interesting thing about her, that gender is whatever. But as a trans woman who spends so many of her days in front of cameras, her consciousness of her gender has a more steady glow. Number 2. Isis King. When King appeared on America's Next Top Model in 2008, she made history for the LGBTQ community. Together with Laverne Cox, they were the first trans women to be on TV during that time, and this was an important moment for the trans community. It was December of 2008, and somebody reached out to me on MySpace. It was a young gay guy, and he told me that he was going to commit suicide. He said seeing my story helped him realize there was a light at the end of the tunnel. "I remember when I saw it, I just got chills and I cried," she said in an interview with Deadline. Number 1. Candace Kane. Caitlyn Jenner helped Candace on her pride journey. The two are even rumored to be dating. She was faced with many problems on her journey, including the abuse from school bullies. But her parents and her school teachers made it easier for her to become who she truly is. So, all these celebrities agree that when it comes to revealing your true sexual identity, showing who you really are, having the support you need is really important. That's our list, guys. Who were you surprised to see on the list? Tell us in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos such as this. Thanks for watching, guys.